Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out at Lake Cheryl. Got the little spinning rod here. Bait's sinking right now. It's like 50 feet deep in there, so can't really do anything. It is December 8th. The water temp is 39 degrees, and I got 1 hour. 1 hour, one bath. That's all I want. It has been so long since I've had my 6'6" medium spinning rod in my hands. It feels so good to be fishing with 6-pound test instead of 50-pound test for muskie. It's one of the best feelings in the world to just take a little break. I'm not 100% sure what I should be fishing right now. Currently, I've got the wacky rig on. If you've watched some of my earlier videos, you know I can catch them every cast here in the summer. Obviously, it's not going to be like that today. But on the wacky rig. And the swim bait also works very well. I know I can cover more water with it. I'm not really sure. I think I'll probably go over to a swim bait and fish that whole bank in a minute. I just want to clear this spot out first. That's most likely what I'm going to do. Probably just lock a swim bait in my hands. We only need one fish. 6 inches, 8 pounds. Largemouth bass is a largemouth bass. A bluegill's a bluegill. Oh my gosh. Dude, already. That's a fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a master angler perch. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? This fish is freezing cold. I didn't know there were perch in here. That is an absolute monster. Dude, that's unbelievable. That's the biggest perch of my life. Not even close. This thing probably weighs a pound. What we're gonna do is the old rod measurement trick. This fish runs from the tip of my spool all the way up to, I gotta leave a little mark in it right there. Let me mark that off real quick. I'm not keeping fish, but if I was, that would be well, it probably would be a terrible eating perch. Let's get him back. Dude, that's unbelievable. Crazy. Well, he got it in the mouth. I said one fish. That's one fish. If I don't get bit for the rest of the day, we will not complain. That's unbelievable. Dude, that's a decent fish. That's a decent fish. I'm gonna loosen my drag a little bit. I got a pretty good one. Oh my gosh, dude, that's like a 2-pounder at least. That's a big one. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. Dude, that's a big largemouth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking giant. It is a freaking giant, dude. Come on. Don't come off. He's running. He's running. I'll let him run. Do not come off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have my scale. That's probably a 4-pounder at least, right? I mean, that's a freaking giant bass. I'm gonna call him 4. That's the biggest fish I've ever caught out of here, man. Absolute giant. All right, let's watch him go. Time check. 3:36. I've been here for 16 minutes. Oh my gosh, how do I not have a scale? I literally bring a scale on every trip I do, and for some reason I left it home. I don't know why. That was a big fish. It was probably a 3-4 pounder. That's so sweet. So after that just happened, I was gonna switch up to a swim bait. I'm gonna stay here for probably until 45, and just fish to clear the area. Obviously they're super slow moving. I mean, the head shakes that fish gave me they were just so slow and lazy. Like, that thing did not want to move. Probably didn't even want to eat. I just dropped the bait right in front of his nose. The bite was super lazy. I thought I had grass. I just slowly pulled on it until I felt him slowly pull back. They're really slow moving. They're freezing cold. Like I said, this water temp, is that another one? No, that's grass. This water temp is absolutely freezing, so I gotta be super careful. Pick everything apart. I mean, that was an absolute giant. It wasn't my PB for the year or anything, but I really wish I had a scale, because the biggest one I've caught out of here is 3 1/4. And I mean, that fish had to have been bigger. Like, just the mouth on that thing, when that thing's spawning, that's a 5-pounder. That thing was huge. The old pendulum. For anyone who doesn't know, here's a decent way to work your small swim baits. I like to throw mine out there. It's very deep, as I've said. Let it go all the way to the bottom and let it fall on a pendulum like this. You know, keep your line tight. That way you can feel any bites. I probably wouldn't be able to feel them with how light they're biting it right now anyways. But, you know, the concept is there. Fish. There we go. On the swim bait. Oh, he popped off. I saw him for a second. Nice little largemouth. He hit it while it was swimming. I mean, they don't care what time of year it is in here. It's crazy, man. It's awesome too. I love it. Never actually fished this side before, but I got the wind on my back, and the mini swim bait tied on. Just gonna cast it, and you know, we catch one more, we catch one more. If we don't, we don't. Wow, it is shallow out there. Again, to get 3 bites today is like 1,000 times better than what I would have expected. There's some deeper water. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I took one extra step and fell all the way up to my hips. Dude, I have to get these boots off. My feet. My feet. Come off. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Ow, I'm getting a cramp now because it's so cold. I can't even move. Oh my gosh. Dude, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's a number of ways I can look at it. I'm gonna look at it as a way of, it's time to go. Dude, oh my gosh, my feet are cold. Now I'm gonna wash my hands off in this freezing cold water now, because I'm not gonna, dude, oh. This has been the year for the fails, I'll tell you. I think we'll probably have to drop the fail compilation. Between me falling in the water like 17 times. Just, oh my gosh. Dude, I literally have to leave in 3 minutes. Was it Seriously? Hey, I guess that's some payback for me catching 2 fish. Can't have everything easy. Dude, oh my gosh, that's so stupid. That's any other day I'm so mad. Any other day I'm so mad. It's a good thing that it's December 8th, 50 degrees out, and I just caught my biggest fish ever out of this pond. God. Walked through a thorn bush on the way up. Ow. My feet are so cold. My hands are so cold. Oh, I guess that's just winter fishing for you. There's the lake. We're gone. I'm out of here, man. Holy. I gotta leave in 4 minutes anyways. That's so annoying. To be honest, I should have stayed at spot number 1 and thrown the stupid wacky rig all day. Probably would have caught 2 or 3 more if I would have given it another 30 minutes. Eventually one rolls by, you know. But hey, whatever. Like I said, just thankful for the opportunity to even be able to hold a rod right now. It's December 8th. Sometimes we have ice. And well, we haven't had warm weather, and it's been musky-less for me this winter. I will say, it's really, really sweet to be able to get out, do some bass fishing, hook 2 largemouth, PB my perch. Should have just kept that thing and ate it, to be honest. Or at least I would have had a consolation prize for my feet being soaked. Yeah, sweet day, awesome experience. Tomorrow it's gonna be 60 degrees. This is the last day of this year that it's gonna be over 50. Last year it's gonna be over 40 probably, so I gotta take advantage of this. I'm so happy that happened.